Welcome everyone. Let's see what is the beauty of Shiva. If you close your eyes with complete consciousness, close your eyes and just chant within you, and observe the energy flow within your body. It takes your energy travels upward, in the upward direction. In the same way, if you close your eyes and chant if you are conscious enough, you can clearly observe the downward flow of your energy, and that is reaching your core. And after that core, where it travels, that I will explain later. So this is Shiva, that is your breath. You can chant yourself at your home or anywhere. Sit quietly, consciously, close your eyes and chant. If you keep chanting Shiva, 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 he will come and dance within you. So we are all familiar with sun and the 9 planets, our solar system. So here sun is at the center and balancing all the 9 planets around him. That is the core. Sun is the core and balancing all the planets. So these 9 planets are the 9 holes which are present in our body. So our core is the point which is balancing all these 9 holes. So these are the 9 holes which are trying to distract, divert, bring you out from the balance, from the point of balance. These are the points which are bringing your life out of the balance. How Shiva stop all the activities of these 9 planets? How Shiva shuts down completely the activities of all these 9 planets is the magic and the mystery of yoga. How Shiva completely closes and locks tightly and move out of this world and reaches the universe, and then he becomes the space. How Shiva becomes everything. Here, this is what in Indian scriptures they described the place of Shiva, the core, to the Himalayan ranges, the mountain, and frozen, which nobody can break, Nobody can shake. And that is what I used the words in my first video. What I explained is completely stable, still. So how Shiva becomes completely still? How Shiva become completely still? How Shiva became completely still? Unbreakable, limitless, infinite. How Shiva reached? How Shiva became infinite, limitless, timeless? So here the nature is the one who made Shiva completely stable, completely still. How Shiva understood this nature, how Shiva realized this nature completely, why Shiva surrendered to this nature. And at one point Shiva burned himself and he disappears. And he disappeared in the form of smoke. And now he is everywhere. That is out of the body and mind. He burned himself here and remained as ashes, remained as ash. And he disappeared in the form of smoke. And that is out of our body and mind. Here, what is Himalayan ranges is the place of Shiva core. Because of this warmth of this fire, that Himalayan ranges, the frozen ice melts and flows in the form of river. And that is what in Indian scriptures they described or mentioned the Ganga, the secret love of Shiva, which flows through his hairs. And that love is eternal and pure. Hairs are nothing but as out of your body and mind. Out of your body and mind, which flows, that is the secret love of Shiva, that is Ganga, which flows and spreads the love. Now Shiva disappeared. This Shiva disappeared. Why Shiva disappeared? He found his love here. And Shiva again comes back to this world. Why? Why again Shiva came back? Just to go with this nature. And that nature is your body now. Your body. Every body. He just wants to be here with the nature. In the nature. And before he leaves his place, he just wants to take you all with him. That Shiva is nothing but as your breath. Then once after he come back to this world, this society called him Guru, named him Guru. Before that, he was already Guru. He burned himself. He taught all the 7 chakras how to live. That is what Sapta Rishis. That is why Sapta Rishis, 7 chakras. He already taught and left everyone to teach the whole world. So, how Shiva become Guru? And what Guru is doing here? And what I am going to do? is just happening. Everything is just happening. And how Shiva comes out of attachment and expectation. That is, our body is in attachment, mind is in expectation. Once you are out of this body and mind, then that love is eternal, pure, without any expectations, fluctuations, attachments. That is the pure love. And that is the love what Guru gives you. So, still Shiva is at his place, Himalayan mountains. He is always there. He is everywhere. That is your breath. Your breath is your Guru. Your breath itself is your Guru. And these 9 planets are the 9 holes, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 holes, 7th and the 8th where we release shit, and the 9th one is where we release urine. So Shiva, who closes all the holes completely, that is from out of attraction, out of distraction, out of lust, everything. These are the holes where you are losing your energy. Okay, let's see how Shiva analyzed all these things. Why he burned himself? Why he burned himself? What he burned actually? Why he burned himself and disappeared? And how he reached the space? How he reached that space and what happened next? Let's see in the next video. I will explain. I will continue this beauty, the journey of Shiva. Now you just observe what I am saying. Don't just believe. Don't believe in God. There is no God outside. Everything is within you. Don't believe in God. Just love Him. Love without expectations. Only when we need something we believe. So don't believe in God. There is no religion. There is no caste. So this is the pure love. No religion, no caste, no countries, no boundaries. Shiva itself is limitless. And there is no boundary. There is no discrimination here. So this is how Shiva surrendered Parvati, the nature, Shakti. I will explain what is holding you. What is holding you and not allowing you to surrender. Let's see in the next video.